Welcome back. You're watching Market Watch. The markets are not really going anywhere. The Nifty is having a tough time sticking to 8,000. But the technology space is really buzzing, and we are seeing the top gainers be technology stocks. Tech Mahindra is also one, and that is up more than 1% today. Very recently, news had come in that Tech Mahindra had tied up and got into a global partnership with Real Time Innovations. It's a very big international company that does Internet of Things. To talk to us about this development, we are joined by Karthikeyan Natarajan, Global Head Integrated Engineering at Engineering Solutions IES at Tech Mahindra. He is joining us on the phone line from Bangalore. Mr. Natarajan, thank you so much for speaking with us at NDTV Profit. Give us more details of this global partnership that you have with Real Time Innovations RTI. What does this mean for Tech Mahindra? Would you get access to their customers, to RTI's customers, and what would you be offering them?
Sure, thank you. Very good morning to everyone. And as you know, Tech Mahindra has been investing on digital ecosystem, which includes the Internet of Things as well. And RTI is a startup based in Bay Area, and they provide the connectivity platform for industrial Internet of Things, where you need highly secure, reliable and high-speed communication. And they provide the middleware, and we intend taking up this middleware, which is going to be a unique differentiator to their customers as well as to our customers. We have close to 700 customers worldwide. The intent is to proliferate this middleware to all our customer base.
But why is this such an important thing, the kind of connectivity they have? Don't you have your own resource to be able to have this connectivity to offer the services that you already have to your customers?
Sure. If you look at the 21st century infrastructure, they need intelligent transportation with autonomous vehicles, and which are likely to happen in the next 3 to 4 years. And smart grids that integrate distributed energy resources like wind, solar, batteries, and the smart healthcare systems that assist care teams. I think all of them need very highly secure communication, which are operate at very high speeds. And this is something which is mandating us to work with someone like RTI to bring the unique differentiator for the future.
Right. But can you put a value on how much this middleware is going to help you? You already provide these services to your customers. How many more customers will you add because of RTI? And how much more revenues will you get because of this global partnership?
I would not be able to quote specific numbers, but if you look at the RTI impact, if you visit their website, I think they already have an impact of close to $1 trillion economy, which essentially means the Internet of Things, which is going to be a few $1 trillion, and this is going to really enable many of these industries. So we would definitely leverage this partnership to take advantage of it.
What are the verticals that you will be concentrating on? What are the kind of clients that RTI has? Can you give us at least a picture there? And what kind of margins are there in the Internet of Things, the services that you provide?
Yeah, so I think they work with currently automotive and energy, healthcare, and air traffic controls. So these are the verticals that they are currently present in. Wherever you need very high mission critical applications, I think this is something which would be very relevant. And obviously our digital margins, we expect it to be higher than the regular margins, but I would not be able to quote a specific number on the digital margins.
Any telecom clients, since you have quite an expertise in telecom?
Of course, we would definitely leverage many of this connectivity would be provided through our telecom customers. So obviously telecom would be the backbone on which these verticals would be serviced.
Right. Mr. Karthikeyan, the Internet of Things is still very new. In India, where we are talking about digital India, this will perhaps take even longer, given that this kind of middleware that RTI provides is perhaps not available here. For your company, how big is this opportunity? How big is the pie, and how much will you garner?
I think this is definitely an interesting area for us, as we have given publicly that we are likely to have our revenue should be around 10% of Tech Mahindra's revenue from the digital business. So we are definitely seeing this to be the fastest growing, and this partnership would be a critical one in anchoring that.
All right, Mr. Natarajan, thank you so much for speaking with us at NDTV Profit, giving us more details of your tie-up with RTI.
Moving on, let's talk about another sector that has been in focus since yesterday, and that has been the TV distribution.